my name's Brittany, and in fall of 2022, I was the victim of a violent crime. And if you want to know more about what happened to me, you can check out my first and third pinned videos. With being the victim of a violent crime, I did have to apply for crime victims compensation, so now I want to help other victims and their loved ones who may also be having to apply for crime victims compensation. Today I want to talk about the state of Iowa. For the state of Iowa, the About section, I put like a little disclaimer note for myself. This information is for primary victims only. About. The program helps victims with certain out-of-pocket expenses related to injuries from violent crime. It is funded entirely by fines and penalties paid by criminals. The program pays for crime-related expenses such as Medicare, counseling, lost wages, and funeral expenses when costs are not covered by insurance or other sources. The program can also pay for crime scene cleanup, replacement of clothing held as evidence, replacement of security items, child or dependent care, housing or shelter expenses, and relocation expenses and travel. Eligibility / who is a victim. So a victim of homicide, assault, domestic abuse, SA, OWI, hit and run, reckless driving or boating, arson or burglary of a victim's residence. Victims can apply immediately after a crime or up to 2 years after the crime date. Their website does state to contact their office if it has been beyond 2 years of the date of the crime. How to apply? There is an online application, or you can mail, fax, or email a copy of the application. Award amounts. There is a $25,000 maximum for medical expenses, $7,500 maximum for funeral and burial expenses, $5,000 maximum for counseling, lost wages due to injuries, both physical and emotional, up to $6,000, lost wages to attend criminal court proceedings, there's a maximum of $1,000, crime scene cleanup of victim's residence, the maximum is $1,000, travel and lodging, $1,000 maximum, and emergency relocation, there's a $1,000 maximum per lifetime. Residential security, up to $500, and clothing held as evidence, there is a $200 maximum. That is it for the state of Iowa. They do have a lot of contact information, so I will be posting that in the caption, so go ahead and take a really good look through that. But that is it for the state of Iowa. Please let me know what state you want me to do next. Bye!